we about to get into this, guys. Oh my gosh. Literally, I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. You already know, like, comment, and of course subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. I know you are already gonna subscribe because you know you want to see more of this in this face. I talk about how I'm slaying this. Please, just a little bit of makeup, a little bling. But anyway, guys, I literally was listening to Kendrick's album on my way to work. I am not kidding you. Like, listening to Kendrick's album. Listen, hear me out. I was listening to Kendrick's album on my way to work. For some reason, I just wanted to listen to it, and I was like, dang, I've been like getting that feeling of missing it. So I was like listening to it. I hear We Cry Together, and then I'm like, dang, they posted about dropping the music video soon, and I was seeing it on their Instagrams and all that, and then I was like, I wonder when that's gonna drop. And then I get a notification while I'm working flipping burgers and whatnot, and I get a notification on my watch, and it's saying We Cry Together music video came out. I was like, oh heck yeah. When I was on my break, I went to go see a couple minutes of the video, and then I had to go back to my break because the video was pretty long, and my break is only 5 minutes long, and I had to use the bathroom. So, you know, 1 + 1 is 2. I didn't have time to finish the video. So I kind of watched the video a little bit, but not really, because the lighting in my car was like shining in and I couldn't see everything. I already got a little bit of gripes, and I can't wait to talk to you guys about them because I just can't wait to tell you guys what I think of the video, because as a black female, young black female, well, yeah, I'm young black female, I want to put my 2 cents in this because this is a really, really, really good song, and I feel like it applies to everyone, especially our generation, Gen Z and down, guys. But enough of chat for now. We're about to react. This is fresh reaction. Even though I watched a minute of it, but that's okay, because we're gonna watch it. Anyways, my glasses are gonna be on. I'm sorry, but there's gonna be a glare because of the light, but I need to see it all, and I need my glasses on. So, let's get into it. Let's react.
Emotional ass, ungrateful ass bitches, unstable ass, confrontational ass, dumb bitches. Wanna bring a nigga down, even when I'm trying to do right. We can go our separate ways right now. You can move on with your life, bitch.
Fuck you, nigga. You love a pity party. I won't show up. Always act like your shit don't stink. Motherfucker, grow up. Forever late for shit, won't buy shit. Sit around and deny shit. Fuck around on the side, bitch, then come fucking up my shit.
Fucking up your shit, bitch. You must be bleeding in some whole shit, bitch. I don't hold shit. Fuck your feelings.
You want some whole shit? See, I don't know why you like playing mind games with me. Bitch, I ain't so nor ditzy. I know when you being distant. I know when you fake busy. Get out your feelings and miss me with that reverse psychology.
Bitch, you tripping. Who got you that rolling chain?
And who put that car in my name?
What you think I'm gonna kiss your ass or
Nah,
something?
nigga, you fucking lame.
You know what? Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, nigga.
Nah, fuck you, bitch.
Nah, fuck you, nigga.
Fuck you, bitch.
Nah, fuck you, nigga.
Nah, fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, nigga.
Fuck you,
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Weird
Fuck
ass.
you. Ooh, where's my time and energy trying to be good to you? Lost friends, families, came more enemies cause of you. Bitches staring at me in Zara, hoes scratching my cars up. Should've followed my mind and known out just to move to Georgia.
What, that's my fault now? Bitch, you power tripping or guilt tripping. I held your ass down.
You just cut me down, that's a big difference. Stressing myself, trying to figure why I'm not good enough. Going to church, praying for you, searching for goodness. Little dick ass nigga that's trying to go big.
But you was sucking this dick though.
Well shit, I should've sucked it.
What you say?
I should've found a bigger dick.
Bitch, get the fuck out my face.
What you mad?
Shut up, bitch. You got me fucked up today.
You mad? Little feelings is shot. Go text that raggedy bitch and tell her you all that she got. Let her know you packing your shit and gotta move by the first.
Fuck your keys.
Give me my keys, I'ma be late for work.
Fuck your job. Today gon' be the day you walk to that bitch.
Give me my fucking keys.
Nope, I like you parked in that bitch. Ho.
Give me my keys, bro.
Oh God, you ain't getting these keys.
Give me my fucking keys.
Ah, now you mad at me. I got you hollering for nothing.
I do the same when we fucking.
Act like that pussy ain't new.
I'd rather act like I'm coming.
I'd rather fuck off the truth.
I'd rather fuck on your cousin.
Bitch, you said you go fuck who?
You heard me, nigga, it's nothing.
You know what? Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, nigga.
Stupid ass. Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, nigga.
Easty ass, dirty.
Nah, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you,
bitch.
fuck you.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you,
loser
fuck
ass.
you, bitch.
Fuck you.
Weirdo ass.
Ooh,
I don't even know why. Fuck with you.
I'll be damned if I'm stuck with
Change
you.
my number, I'm ducking you, bitch.
Bitch, whatever is comfortable.
This the type of shit couples do. Shoulda thought about cuffing you.
Nigga, you dirty and you broke.
Goofy and gunnable.
Them insecurities you got won't mind fuck me. Womanizer got no affection from your mama, I see.
Don't speak of my mama. The fuck is your problem?
That bitch don't like me anyway.
Bitch, she gave you the Honda.
And use that shit to throw it in my face. I find it funny, you just can't apologize. Egotistic, narcissistic, love your own lies. See you the reason why strong women fucked up. Why they say it's a man's world. See you the reason for Trump. You the reason we overlooked, underpaid, underbooked, undershamed. If you look, I'll speak, then I'm called out by name. I am flawed, I am vain, never yours, I remain. You the reason bitches start fucking with bitches when they change. You the reason bitches start calling y'all bitches cause y'all useless. You the reason Harvey Weinstein had to see his conclusion. You the reason R. Kelly can recognize that he's abusive.
You the reason why bitches like you still playing this music. And I'm tired of these emotional ass, ungrateful ass bitches. Fake innocent, fake feminists. Stop pretending. Y'all sentiment ain't realer than what you defending. It's a split decision. Bras like you and real victims. Let's talk the truth. Women in general just can't get along.
Explain, nigga.
When Tosh got a man, you didn't pick up the phone.
Explain, nigga.
When they found the job, you said you going home. Why R&B bitches don't feature on each other's songs?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Never mind, bitch, I'm walking out.
Whatever, nigga, I'm off you now.
Your evil ass kept me well in doubt.
Pussy, nigga, best watch your mouth.
Pussy and mouth is all you got.
Lay this pussy back on the couch.
Doggy style, then you get on top.
Fuck me, nigga.
I'ma fuck you, bitch.
Nah, fuck me, nigga. Fuck me.
I'ma fuck you, bitch. Take that shit off.
I swear to God, I fucking hate you.
Well, all I can say is wow, wow, wow. Like, oh. Oh. I like that they made it like a short film instead of like a music video. I had a feeling they were gonna be in a house somewhere arguing, because especially when she was like, give me my keys. That happens so often. I don't know why, especially when you're trying to go somewhere and your significant other like, you ain't going nowhere, we're gonna talk about this issue, and then y'all just bickering back and forth like. And then especially when they start talking about the mom does this and that and put it in their face and you didn't protect me. Everybody relates to this because couples gonna argue. I'm sorry, couples gonna argue. And the best ones, the ones that really truly love each other, argue, I would say, a lot. And I like that they show that they're really arguing about serious issues, especially like when Kendrick was talking about R&B artists, female artists don't feature each other at all in music videos or in their music, which is true. Like, I'm just now seeing like other female artists collab together. Women feel like there's only a certain amount of space for you as a woman to flourish. And so I feel like there can only be a few of us. So I rather be on top and bring other girls down, so that way like I can be successful and stuff like that. But I feel like women, especially black women, don't realize that you can be on top and bring your sisters with you, okay? There's room for everybody. Everybody eats, you know what I'm saying? So I am glad Kendrick said something about that, because it is so true, especially in real life. You see a lot of black women putting down other black women by the way they dress, the way they look, the like, it's just like piercings, tattoos, all that. And they don't really like put them up. Like, yes, sis, I've been seeing it a lot more now these past 3 years. Like, after the pandemic, I've been seeing it a lot more, like more sisters wearing their natural hair, boosting each other up and like gassing each other. And I'm here for it. And I feel like that should be shown more, honestly, because there's not a lot of us in the industry, rap industry, music industry, all that. So might as well bring each other up together and take it over. Like, there is more than enough room. The transition from like being angry and stuff to wanting to love each other, oh yo, like that is so true. 1 minute, like I've been hearing it so much, especially in middle school and high school, when a couple breaks up, you know, that token couple that y'all they're even in the yearbook that they're gonna be the couple of the year, and they all go off and get married and have kids and all that type of stuff, and then they're always breaking up and they're always getting back together. That's the type of thing. And then when you get older, you realize that's actually a good not a good relationship, but it's a real relationship. Like, y'all be just bashing each other heads in, and then the next day y'all be like, what you want to eat? Like, even while y'all still mad at each other, y'all be like, man, what you want to eat? Like, and then the next moment y'all arguing again, and then the next moment y'all in the bed together cuddling. Like, it honestly, it's like that. I recommend not being too toxic to where like you guys are being abusive, physically abusive, emotionally abusive to each other, but you're definitely gonna argue. And I like that they showed that, and then I like that they showed that afterwards. Hey, everybody know that makeup time is the best time. You know what I'm saying? We all relate to that. We all relate to that. I love, like, yo, I know it's not just me. I know it's not just me, but doesn't it feel to say fuck you? Like, I don't know why. It just feels good. Especially like me personally, I only say that if I really care about a person and I get mad at them because I care, and they're not seeing that I'm talking to them or arguing with them because I care. I always like to remind the person who I'm arguing with that I care about you, but you made me mad about this, that, and then when it gets boiling and when it gets to the top and it's steaming over, you just be like, fuck you! Like, it just feels right. It feels good, and it releases something in you. And I like that they just say, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck in their face. Like, you be really heated. Like, you be so heated. And saying that, I don't know, it just makes you feel better, even though you feel bad about saying it. But it's so like that they showed the women's perspective and the men's perspective. I love that Kendrick showed that, because yeah, you're gonna see his perspective, but then they show her perspective, and it's like, it's not a game of right or wrong. It's a game of just arguing and trying to come to some sort of solution, because nobody's right, nobody's wrong in this, and y'all just pissed and just yelling at each other, and you're making valid points to each other. And yeah, I like it a lot. When you real mad at somebody, you gonna say some things that you don't mean, and you're gonna say some things that you do mean in the moment, and sometimes you lie and say stuff that isn't even like true to you, but you just gonna say it because you know that will hurt the person out of spite. Like, we do it. We're human, we do it. And you just when you get angry, when you get mad, you just wanna, it's like a vomit. Like, it's like diarrhea of the mouth. You're just like, blah, 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 and then later on you're just like, I'm sorry. You know, like the little things that you have on the sides of you, it's like the good thing and the bad thing. The bad thing just takes over. It's like and like, yeah, I get it. Beat is fire. The beat is fire. Both of them together. I love her raspy voice. I love the raspy voice, and it just complements Kendrick's voice so well with the song. One thing I do not like when you arguing with somebody, they bring up stuff that you've done for them, they've done for you, and you know, they don't, you mention things that you've done for them, and like, especially like, oh, I let you borrow this, I let you get that, I got you this, I got you that. Like, I didn't ask for that. I thought it was a gift. Now you're putting it in my face? But at the same time, they're like, no, like, I cared enough to give you these things because I know you wanted them, and that's why I gave it to you, and you should be appreciative of it. So it's just like different types of perspective. I love it. Not hold back with the name calling, which I love, because who gonna be saying, F you girl, or F you boy? They was like, fuck you. Worst things that you could say to your partner, that's what they said, and they make it reality. They make you relate to it, like, honestly. I wonder how they recorded this. I wonder, did they make this first before the audio, or they made the audio first before they made this? Because I want to know, like, the setting. Were they in the studio just like head to head like this, like say fuck you? Is it freestyle? Did they write it down? Were they improvising? I really want to know that. I haven't looked it up or did any information on it. So let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know what did they do to create this masterpiece. I feel like they were just in the studio looking at it. I feel like it would be great. They was in the studio looking at each other. They was improvising and feeling all that pain and anger from previous relationships and put it in that audio. Because I just want to say, my only gripe with this video, is that they didn't go as hard as they did on that audio. Because that audio, baby, they was going in. You can clearly tell a difference. But I feel like that's because this is like a short film. And the other one was the audio, like a soundtrack. If they went like just this much harder, it was like more calmed down a little bit. Even I can understand that it's a real life scenario they're trying to portray. But when you're angry at your significant other, I wouldn't be, not calmly they were doing, I wouldn't like talk to them. I'll be yelling, like just like they did in the audio soundtrack. Like I'll be yelling at them, like, get on me, boo 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 boo. If that makes any sense, y'all. But ooh, I just feel it. Funny because all of this, and I can understand that. I can see that in his mind, he just wants her to stay. He just wants to talk to her, and he doesn't want to argue. In her mind, she wants to stay, even though she's saying that she wants to go. She hates him. She says all these things. Like, girls do that. We do that. I don't know why. Like, we just expect the guy to read our mind and be like, oh, she wants me to stay. I should say sorry, and blah, blah, blah. But guys are like, no. Like, I know some guys know what the girl's trying to do, and other guys are just completely oblivious and don't even know that the girl actually is like, damn, I feel bad, but now I'm already mad, so I should just keep it going. It comes down to somebody being the bigger person and saying sorry. It's just seeing who's that bigger person gonna be. You the reason why strong women fucked up. You the reason why men say it's a man's world. So with this bar, honestly, it's because guys cheat, guys lie, basic things that is very common and it shouldn't be. I feel like if the couple communicates with each other a lot, like, let's say you're losing feelings for your significant other. A lot of people just don't tell them. Like, tell them that. Tell them what's going on. Don't leave them in the blue and just, like, it comes to having the strength of telling your partner things that you feel uncomfortable telling, And I feel like that's the first step into having a non-toxic relationship. Even though it's super hard, but the more you do it, the better and easier it gets. So I feel like that's a little piece of advice from me. But like, yeah, just communicate, be honest. A lot of women are like that because of men cheating, lying, and all that kind of stuff. And you just, when you're a woman, like, or you're like a person in general, it makes the woman like have a hard shell. So when I hate when men say, I don't date black girls because they're aggressive or because they're this, especially young teenage boys, they have like a stereotype of what women are like, especially from specific races. She thinks she know it all, she hard to get. And it's because majority of you guys cheat on us. And if you just be nice, like rub that shell, trinkle a little serum over that shell, and she'll crack right open. The girl that you want to be with. I don't know where I'm going. Now it can be on the other side, where I can definitely see where the men are coming from too. Like, you got the city girl type mentality. The girls only want money. They don't want like real relationships. They only want like one thing, which is money. They'll give their pussy away from it. They'll give you anything, but as long as they get the money. And you know, especially guys who are trying to settle down, they tired of that. They want a girl that is true and genuine. It can be hard because there's a lot of girls out here that just want the money or want the pee-pee. I understand, it gets frustrating. I feel like a lot of guys struggle with that, with finding a girl that they can click with and hang out with. It's very true that women in general do not get along. I think I reiterated this earlier on in the video, but it's true. We do not get along. And because I think it's because all about, like I said before, we feel like we're in competition with each other when we should be boosting each other up and hyping each other up. Like, especially like if a guy cheats, the girl goes to the other girl on that guy. We about to set him up with Queen and all that. They work together to get that guy. We got to stick together, because who gonna have us besides us? Who gonna get us like us? Like, you know what I'm saying? Men dominate the NBA. Men support men. Football. Men support men's football. We gotta bring each other up as well. We gonna have to show them a few things too. Guys are pussy, cooking, and cleaning, okay? But yeah, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this little video. I hope you guys enjoyed this song as much as I do. Go ahead and subscribe to me if you haven't already. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll do more. Yeah. See you guys in the next video. Love you. Peace. I feel like the moral of the story of this video is we all are going through something and put it out on each other. And instead of putting it out on each other and other people, we should come together as one and just rule the world. Yeah. All in all, stay strong and lift each other up. Yay!